Okay, good morning, everyone. It's Bob back, Biker News Canada. I missed yesterday. Work ran late. We try to do a quick one here this morning before I got to go back to work again. It's just the way it is these days. So, I don't know. I say we get right into it. So, before I get started, don't forget, I was in a 1% club over 20 years ago in Ontario. I'm retired now. And I wrote a book, Names Change, Club Names Change, all that stuff. I'm not going to say everything in the book is 100% because obviously I changed it for the obvious reasons. And make sure you get it. So it's one night at the playpen. Go grab that book off Amazon. And let's get started here. So, protectors of youth, they're having a bike night. I don't know if it's going to be raining today, but let's hope it's not. It's supposed to rain in the early day and stop. So, anyway, protectors of youth from Huntsville. Their bike night is Friday night. So come on by 7 p.m. at the Tim Hortons at 1 Capstone Lane in Huntsville. Everyone is welcome, bike or no bike. Come out and support us and help to keep our youth safe. And it's weather permitting, of course. So there's our first one in Huntsville, Ontario. And that's being hosted by the Protectors of Youth. And again, these are the kind of rides and stuff that I'm trying to get out there for everybody. I think it's good to see that people that ride motorcycles, and even if they have a back patch or not, are actually out there helping their communities. So let's get on with our next one. It's another bike night. I'm gonna just kind of stick to bike nights today. This one is Aurelia Motorsports Bike Nights. So they're doing looks like it's a once a month thing. So May 25, June 15, July 20, August 17, and September 21. And it's from 5:30 to 8:30. We'll be doing barbecues, raffles, draws, giveaways, games, in-store specials, and more. Weather permitting, rain date will be decided based on the delay. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more. And again, it's from Aurelia Motorsports. That's your host. And they're having one on May 25th. So get on out there and check that out. I think today's May 25th, is it not? No, it's not. It's a week from today. So it's another Friday night one. So there you go. If you're up in Aurelia, we found you another bike night, which I think is cool. I think I found a lot of stuff around Barrie, Aurelia, a few cities like that. And again, I just like to see even if they're shops, but they're hosting stuff like that. I still think it's important. Okay, here's our next one. Yeah, we're just gonna keep doing these ones. I saved a bunch of these yesterday. So USS Nomad Star Trek Club. They're bringing you the 2023 Ride for Hospice. It's August 5th this summer. You start at 1 Crescent Road in Huntsville. It's $30 a rider, $20 for their passenger. It's a 150-kilometer ride. Hot dogs, prizes, games, and more. Registration's at 10, and they're going to get rolling at 11. And all proceeds are going to go to the Huntsville Hospice. So you can contact Rob at uss.nomad.command@gmail.com or 705-380-3031 for more info. So another thing in Huntsville. Good. We're getting you guys from Huntsville taken care of this morning, guys. And you know what? I want to say thank you guys for sending me this stuff. So now people are starting to put stuff directly on my Biker News Canada Facebook page, which again I encourage. I have no problem with that. And get your stuff up there, and then the ones that I see, I will add them to these videos. So then they get put onto YouTube and potentially TikTok too, depending on which way I do, what format I use. So this is another cool one. I've been talking about this one for a while. Now this is a worldwide event. Here, let me bring it up. They call it, oh, what happened there? There we go. There we go. So they call it the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride. And, it's to raise money for prostate cancer research as part of, they donate to Movember, which again, it's a leading charity based men's health. So join us for the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride as it kicks off its Toronto route on Sunday, May 19th. So that's coming right here. It's right around the corner. Right here in Bloor, Yorkville. So right downtown Toronto. DGR is an annual event uniting classic and vintage style motorcycle riders to raise funds and awareness for prostate cancer research and men's mental health. So since its inception in 2012, they've raised $60 million for Movember. So I think that's really cool. It's a global charity, again, like I say. It's going on all over the world. There's 107 countries participating in last year's event. And you dress up like the times that the bike's from. And there's a cool picture of them all going. Looks like they're going. I don't know. They're going. It's downtown Toronto anyway. So there's a picture of them from last year. So it's going to be on Cumberland Street at 9 a.m. and then they're going to go up Young Street and continue throughout the city. We invite you to come out to the village of Yorkville Park to cheer on the riders as they start their journey, while also getting up and up close look at the vintage and classic bikes. Charity ride for men's mental health. Grab a coffee and a hot chocolate for the kids at one of our many local hockey shops. I said the brunch after make a fun Sunday morning. So far, our 2024 ride has almost 400 registered riders, and they've already raised $25,000. And that's just the Toronto bunch of them. That's cool, guys. Thanks for doing that. It's the first year we've helped host the ride, and we look forward to seeing the Bloor Yorkville community come together to help cheer on the riders. The ride finish and community showcase. The fun doesn't end once the riders take off. After looping through the city, the dapperly dressed men and women riders will finish in Bloor Yorkville with a fantastic community showcase on Cumberland Street. It's a chance to get up close to the vintage and classic bikes, meet the riders, engage with the community at approximately 11 a.m., 11:30 a.m. The riders will gather on the black carpet for fundraising results and enjoy a casual lunch after party. Riders in the public can enjoy refreshments and snacks from Smilk Bars and Ice Cream Cart, Back Alley Moto Cafe, and Cherry Street Barbecue. Team members from Movember will also be on site to help spread the word about this fantastic charity. So whether you come up with 9 a.m. send off, join in for the community showcase, or both, it'll be a fun experience for all. So there's a link on this one. I'm not really sure where I found this one, but let's go find out. We'll find out. Where did I find you? No, it keeps popping me over to that. Okay, so I'm not 100% where I found it, but I found it. So look up the Distinguished Gentleman's Ride, and tag in Toronto on the search if you want to, and you will get some more information there. Okay, so here we have another motorcycle event. I believe this one's out west, but it is Biker News Canada, so I will cover as much of Canada as I can. I'm sorry to you people in Quebec. I haven't covered you much in Quebec, and it's solely because I haven't found any stuff in English. But when I do, I'll start doing it because I just don't do French. So I wish I did, but I don't. So the Kickstand Motorcycle Show, and it is presented by Ill Fated Customs. Kickstand Motorcycle is a motorcycle event designed to share the art and love of all things two-wheeled, from custom builds to restoration to rare and fully original bikes. This show has it all. You don't have to ride a motorcycle to come and enjoy. This is a family-friendly event that involves the community to help and vote for their favorite motorcycles over the span of the weekend. Hosted at the Pioneer, this heritage building located on Stephen Avenue creates a perfect vibe for one-of-a-kind event. Motorcycle parking is set up on the pedestrian-only walking area for this show. Food and drink available along with displayed local art and custom skate decks that are up for auction in support of Cousins Skateboarding Community. The show will be filled with great bikes, also great community goers who love to share their story from the past and chat about coming road trips or trials and tribulations of building their motorcycle. I built a bike, custom bike, and yeah, there's a lot of shit that goes into it. There's some parts you just don't think you're going to find. The show itself, Saturday, June 15th from 12 to 8, and Sunday, June 16th from 11 to 4. The Pioneer address, 117 8th Avenue Southwest. Pre-party bash is hosted at the Ill-Fated Custom Shop with music and drinks on Friday, July 14th. It's open to everybody. Grab your tickets now, $7 for the day or $12 for the weekend. Tickets are available at the event. Oh, yeah, it's in Calgary. So it's at 118 7th Avenue, Southwest Calgary, Alberta. So there you go. If you're in Calgary and you like to manage bikes and you want to go on down there and check that out. I think it sounds like a cool event. And the vintage bikes are even harder to get together than just your regular bike, because that's the way it is. Okay, now again, this is a cause that's near and dear to me. Unfortunately, they don't have it quite down in my area. The closest starting points I see are just a little bit east of me. So, anyways, let's check it out. Motorcycle Ride for Autism. ADS United Ride for Autism. It's hosted by and benefit ADS United. And they got lots of sponsorship. www.rideforautism.ca for more information. Please check it out. It's mostly in the eastern end of the province. And support the inaugural Motorcycle Ride for Autism by ADS United and join a group ride in 2024 Ottawa Valley Motorcycle and Power Sports Show in Navan, Ontario. Your donation to ADS United of $40 includes your admission of the 2024 Motorcycle and Power Show. So you can also, if your minimum donation is $40, that'll get you on the ride and it'll get you into the motorcycle show down there in the Ottawa Valley. You get VIP entrance, you get VIP parking for autism ride participants, there's prizes, entertainment, and much more. www.ridesforautism.ca, or you can call 613-371-4440. And so there's also starting locations in Barrie, Whitby, North Bay, Toronto, Napanee, Kingston, Belleville, Cornwall, Hawkesbury, Ottawa, St. Jerome, Lachute, St. Andre, Montreal, and more. There's prize packages. I saw some of the prizes that they've been rounding up. Oh, no, it was a different event. So it's so there it is. So it's May 24th. Am I correct on that? No, it's Saturday, May 25th. Sorry. It's May 25th. So get on out there. Like I say, anything that helps out people with autism or the families of people with autism, I'm all for. It's a tough road, man. A lot of people just, you can't understand it unless you're living it. And that's just all there is to it. So we've got another bike night. And another one in Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls is in the surrounding area, Port Colborne, Welland. They're full of motorcycle stuff this year. I love to see it. Hats off to you guys. So this was called Torque and Throttle Bike Night, and it's Wednesday nights at 6:30, and that's 4725 Dorchester and Morrison in Niagara Falls, Ontario. And it looks like it's more sport bikes. Usually bike nights don't care what you ride though. Just come and ride. But they're calling it Torque and Throttle and it's on Wednesdays. So again, it's great to see all the different bike nights all over the place. I think the weekly rides are probably pretty cool because you'll start to see the same people over and over again, which again, it's cool, right? So we're going to get on to another one. And this is from the Open Road Riders Group. And they're in Hamilton. And Pete Harleyman and I become friends via Facebook and Messenger. And again, I'll help him out. I'll help all you guys out that have riding clubs and riding groups or whatever. I'll help you guys all out. There's another one I posted up. There's another group, and I won't say the name of the group because they wanted to keep the tickets local, so they printed 300 tickets for a 2005 Softail. They're $50 a ticket. There's only a few left, and they're sold out. So if you want a ticket, throw me a comment, and I will set you up with the guy who has the tickets, and you can take it from there. So you got a 1 in 300 chance for $50. So anyway, back to these guys, the Open Road Riders, right there, community support page. Find that out right there on Facebook. They're doing a long weekend ride. So meet up at 9 a.m. It's the Victoria Day Halton Hills Tour. Meet up at 9 at the Tim Hortons at 102 Highway 8 in Stony Creek at Fiesta Mall. Kickstands are going up at 10. Stops will be made an average of every 90 minutes. Lunch will be at Breezy Corners at Highway 6 and Carlisle Road around 22/1. Please try and make your request for fuel. Make sure your request for fuel are communicated to the pack leader at break stops. This is a fly by the seat of your pants ride, trying to cover as many twisties and cool areas for photos. Hope to see you all out there. Ride will end back at Burlington, Hamilton by 3 p.m. So that's another ride being held by the Open Road Riders, I do believe. So meet them guys up there if you're down the Stony Creek area around 9. And you'll get some miles in, you'll meet some new people, and you'll have yourself a bit of a good time. Well, why not? All that stuff, that's the stuff you want to do. So again, this is the lane I took. This is what I'm trying to support. I did my time as a 1%er. I've been through the court systems. I've paid my debts to society or whatever the hell. But I couldn't even say that with a straight face, so I was starting to cough. But anyway, it is what it is. I've lived my life my way. You live your life your way. But if you're doing one of these riding groups, riding associations, riding clubs, charity events, I'll be there for you. I'll get you guys out there on blast. I'll put you on my YouTube. I'll put you on my TikTok. I'll put you on whatever I can. Okay. So I'm going to stop with one more shot here. This is from the Hand Riders Group. And their weekly bike nights are happening on Thursdays. They get together at Harley's Pub and Perk at 87 Alora Street, Mild May. It's a family-friendly restaurant, old-fashioned pub hospitality. So it's a 4-hour ride. They get together on Thursdays at 6 p.m. and they ride till about 10. It's free. And please bring some non-perishables for the local food bank. That's one thing these guys are into, is helping out their community. And they're friendly with the Open Roads guys in Hamilton. So they're all friends, and it's that's the shit I like. So there it is. There's your poster. Get on down there. If that's the area you live in, I think it's up by Walkerville. I think that's what I was told. And again, meet some friends and get some miles on your motorcycle and have yourself a good time. And that's with the Hand Riders Group. And look for the Hand Riders Group community support page on Facebook. And then you'll always be in the loop with these guys and what they got coming up. They've got a ride to Grand Bend coming up, which is going to end them at another riding clubhouse. And there's Harley raffles going on. And there's lots of cool stuff going on up there, okay? So that's where I got to wrap up the video because I do got to get my ass to work. This big old project I'm working on, it's just not going to do itself. So I guess I got to go. Like it or lump it, kid. So that's what we got for today. For this morning, I'll probably come back and try to get us another one on this evening. We'll see how much stuff I can dig up, some more stuff. And keep in mind, I am working on I'm working on some interviews. I'm not giving up on that stuff yet. So, and there's some the first guy, and I've saved the first interview for Chrome from the Lost Gypsies, and he's just got to get himself a little bit better, and then he's in. So that's cool. And then the next interview I intend on doing, and if me and Chrome can't get together, within the next little bit, I might jump over to this fella, and then we'll get Chrome after. But I'm trying to save that spot. It's my inaugural interview. Me and Chrome had a great talk on the telephone. We came from the same places. We've done the same things. I want him to be first because he makes it relaxing and easy for me. I've never done an interview before. And then the next one's going to be with this dude. I really, 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 really like this guy. He rides around with his doggy in the sidecar, and he puts some miles on. The guy's been more places on his bike this summer than I have, and he's turned the whole thing into a children's book series. And I just think he's a cool guy. So me and Wayne will be talking on the channel in the future, and then I'm going to take it from there. And again, open invitation to all you riding clubs out there. If you want me to do an interview with you, let me know, and we'll set it up. All right, that's what I got for this morning. And again, as always, I really want to thank everyone who watches my videos. Please like and subscribe to me on Facebook. If you scroll down, or not on Facebook, on YouTube, sorry. If you scroll down to Biker News Canada's, there's a direct link to the YouTube channel, and you can subscribe to that. And we'll keep things moving. You know what I mean? We got to keep things moving. If you can, try to get the book One Night at the Playpen. Type that right in, One Night at the Playpen, into the Amazon search. It'll come up, and that'll help me keep these videos coming and all that stuff for everyone. And again, thank you for watching the time, and thanks to everyone who has already subscribed. And that's what I got. I got to run. Sorry about you had to see me in my house coat, but you don't want to see me in my old work clothes at this point of the week. So again, thank you for watching, and as always, respect.